Good evening. This is the fifth video of how to create a system in C# Firebird, and I would like to show you how to create these layers and projects. So what we're gonna do is create. We can click on File, New Project, but we need to find how to create the solution at first. So you need to you only need to go to other projects, Visual Studio 2015, and then you can create construction materials, and then we are going to create the solution. It will be displayed here, and then you can add the projects. So the first project I'm going to create is database access, and you need to use only classes and objects. So for database access, and we're going to create only the solution, well, only the project where you will find the class to access the database. I changed the name here to access the Firebird database, and then to create the windows of your application, you need to create it on forms. So you use Windows Forms application, and you can put presentation layer maybe, and then it will create windows for you. The first window and a class where you can program inside of it. In our project there's a action that you manipulate your data, but before you need to choose if you want to delete or insert or update or only list the data and some totals, and want to query data in this case. Okay, and the program that starts the application. As you're gonna see here, we have this program here to start the application. When you execute, it will look first for the startup project, that is that you set as a startup project, and then you're gonna start executing by this. And the other projects you create as the same way of database access, and you can create the objects. And then for business you do the same. And I'm gonna show you the supplier data, the supplier object. You create the class is an object. Okay, this class is only an object, it will not contain logic, and I insert and I put data as code, the status, and the situation. In the situation are things that are critical to the system. I don't know it yet, how to manipulate it yet. And the name of supplier, it can be a name of a company if it's a person or a company in Brazil. The code of registering in Brazil is not like this code. This code references in the system, in our application, the things we can use as a key on our tables. Neighborhood, city, state or province. This register, like registering the client and the country laws, is like this. Is a key that you use. Zip code, the zone is the number that identifies the city by number, and the phone number, and so on. You can have email and another name, the date of registering, and from it you can see this the screen, and then look for the supplier you want. I'm loading the screen only to show this. It's enough. You can see the code, the situation, and another situation, and the name, if it is a person, like physical in Brazil, and a company, and the state, and some other data. Well, that's all I wanted to show you. Thank you very much.